Good evening, everyone. I'm getting ready to continue in on the new Mondstadt event. Hopefully, that'll be day 3. Hopefully, I'll finish today, but we will see what happens. First, I'm going to go do some clearinghouse stuff. Going to go get my commissions done. Make sure that I have the stuff for my temper event. What is that? Oh, that's homework. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to be anyway. All right, so hmm, I will come back to you. I promise. I see 3. Where's the fourth one? Oh wait, there is the fourth one. I will. Yeah, let's do that one first. Yeehaw! It's a shame that this is such good music, and then I'm about to just kill it with these two fools.
Use support authorized.
Loaded.
Don't ever go in the sparkly water. You learned that one the hard way. All right, let's do this one next. Whee! Oh, that's enough to make anybody sick. If I sound a little snotty, I apologize in advance. Calling counts have been extremely high in our area, and I'm having to mute the mic so I don't blow your eardrums out. Whew. Springtime, they say, is lovely. Bullshit. Tell that to my allergies. Berries everywhere. I've noticed. Oh wait, the lizard's still there. He's just green now instead of red. He was red at one point, I think. Because I thought he had finally abandoned. That was like, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this. Y'all always pick me up every time you come over this way. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay, I'll take it. Let's go crabbing. These crabs will be here in the same spot every single time. And for that, I am thankful, because I get tired of chasing those little bastards. Alright, y'all need to mind your own business. you are. Where'd you go? Where are you? Hold on, where is he? Yeah, because I'm not doing this. Where you at? Yep, I see you. Bastard. Come on, come and get me.
Leave this place.
Sparkly water, get out of it. Never stand in the sparkly water. It's not sanitary. One last thing to pick up. Excuse you, thank you. All right.
Add astra.
Nope.
Thank you for complete.
Let's turn the camera the other
Add
direction.
astra.
Rude. All right. Oh, Chi-Chi! I love Chi-Chi. Yao Mia. That's gonna go there next. Yoi Mia. We're gonna go there next and talk to her. Which way are you, Cletus? Go this way. Ah! Yoi Mia! Oh, you're in Ino's place. Okay. Let's go see what's going on in there. Oh, this is gonna be the best interaction ever.
Big Sis Yoimiya! You're here!
Oh my god! That's so cute. Calling her big sis Yoimiya already, huh?
Hey there, Aino! I came as soon as I got your letter. So how's it going? Is it done? You bet! I finished your order right away. Ineppa, help me verify the order.
Affirmative. Retrieving order data. Client Big Sis Yoimiya ordered a custom-made companion gift for children. Order complete. Remarks. To be traded for tricolor dango recipe, launch tube, kite, spinning top, and tamari. Order verification complete.
Everything's right here. Check it out. Satisfaction guaranteed. Let me see. Whoa! This is a pot of fish? Yep. I call it the Wibbly Wobbly Fishy Pot. Look, the fish can even wiggle back and forth. Don't they look like they're really swimming in water? Now you won't have to worry about Matsuzaka and the others not being able to keep fish alive. They don't even need to change the water. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Wow, wow! Fish landed in a flower pot? That's awesome! I know! How did you come up with something this cool? Matsuzaka, Iwao, and Saika are going to be so excited! I'll say thanks for them first. Of course! As long as there's sweet stuff involved, framework is easy peasy for me.
That's really awesome. Great job, I know.
You like it too? I made lots because I had enough materials. You can have this one.
Here's to our new friends. Thank you, Aino. Should I trade some dessert recipes too?
No need, no need. Big Sis Yoimiya gave me lots of gifts, and she even made me so many toys that I've never seen before. I don't quite get how to play with a spinning top, though. Could you teach me one more time, Big Sis Yoimiya?
Oh, no problem at all. I even made a special I-know-only top spring just for you. Here, take it. And let's have a spin-off and see whose top can spin longer and faster.
Yay! Loser's gotta help another make crumb cake.
And the winner may continue operating the spinning top while awaiting the completion of aforementioned krumkake.
Yeah, exactly! Hurry up, Big Sis! I practiced a whole bunch yesterday.
Oh, trying to beat me? Not in 100 years.
Aino's having a lot of fun. Why don't you give it a go, Inefa?
I performed this trial yesterday, following precise calculation of the force, angle, and time necessary to initiate the spinning operation. I have concluded, so long as I apply sustained force, the spinning top will continue rotating indefinitely.
Continue rotating indefinitely, you say?
Affirmative. My spinning top ceased rotation only when Aino and Miss Yoimiya fell asleep on the sofa, and I proceeded to cover them with a blanket. Since then, I have assessed that I remain best utilized performing my designated functions, making krumkake, and reminding Aino and Miss Yoimiya to eat. With that said, Aino's emotional state has taken a significant positive shift following Miss Yoimiya's arrival. Inference. She has established a new friendship. This is most favorable.
I absolutely love the fact that she's got a new friend.
Just you watch. I'm not gonna launch it into the air again.
Sure you will.
It's all right, Aino. No matter how far your top flies, I will always be there to catch it. Also, would you like me to perform a polishing procedure on your spinning top? The impact marks are significant and could interfere with force application.
Whoa! Inefa, you're amazing! You caught the spinning top even after it went flying!
This is just a minor task. If Aino requires more assistance, I can also retrieve the kite at the top of the workshop and recover the tamari stolen by small animals.
Who would have thought? Looks like toys from Inazuma are a hit here and not cry too.
When it comes to Aino, though, a toy is a toy. She does not care. Whee! Alright, so... a landscape object. That is pretty cool. Alright, so do I have any more? I do have some more Traveler Tales. I've got to go find... Ah. Eh. Juice me up, boss. I'm assuming you're up here. Such
Preparation comes first. Only after can we face.
Hey guys, how's it hanging?
Well, Mr. Flint's, now we're completely out of options.
We're never completely out of options.
Who on earth came up with the idea to have Miss Aino attend the big meeting at headquarters? It couldn't possibly have been her request, could it?
It was me.
You? Please tell me this is part of some new trick.
It certainly is. When a solitary leaf takes to the breeze, it cannot fail but draw the eye. Yet when a multitude of leaves depart in unison, the singular form can no longer be distinguished.
Ah, I get it. The more people there are, the easier it is to skip class.
Sharp as ever, I see. Still, I must express my great regret for being unable to participate in such an enlightening assembly.
If you've never had the opportunity, you really need to stop and find Nick Olson, who is the English VA for this character for Flynn's. And his stuff, he is the world's biggest rage baiter. So the fact that he does this stuff makes it even funnier every time Flynn's has lines.
Be that as it may, Mr. Flins, look at all the autumn leaves in this building. I imagine all of them would love to fly away quickly. I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
How are you so familiar with these? You've skipped your fair share too, haven't you?
Nope. They've used up all the excuses and left none for me. I mean, good heavens. We once had 20 Ratniki down with stomach aches, 15 who hurt their legs in a fall, 6 struck by fevers, and 8 with urgent matters to attend to. If an outsider saw this, they'd think our headquarters had been raided by the Wild Hunt.
In all fairness to them, if this place were genuinely to face a sudden incursion of the Wild Hunt, I am confident that they'd be here in full force.
Very funny, sir, but I have no intention of attending a meeting with the Wild Hunt.
And neither do I. Yet, as we both know, the Wild Hunt seem to have a special fondness for playing the part of uninvited guests.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Then I must extend my sincere gratitude for your efforts.
Could you come by yourself next time, then?
As I said before, such frustrations likewise possess an uncanny propensity to show up without invitation.
When can this poor leaf finally drift away?
Not
No
anytime
need
soon.
to drift away completely. Just a little further than the nearest leaf.
Thank you, but I'm the leaf nearest to you, aren't I?
Rest assured, young master, we'll all make landfall together. Besides, I'm inclined to believe that no autumn leaf ever falls where it shouldn't.
All right, let me think. My stomach doesn't hurt. My legs are fine. I don't have a fever. And I've no urgent matters to attend to.
Sounds like you're doing pretty well then, all in all.
You guys are so stupid. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so no more of that. I do need to put down I have to do some quick companions. Okay, so I need at least I need Ino and I need a Nepha because I haven't gotten them to 6 yet. And then I need Zabai. And then I forgot who I had in my other teapot. We'll drop you, we'll drop you, we'll drop you. And a reason. Why the hell am I way over there?
This realm is.
Alright, that puts an F at 4. Good.
If you ever have.
Alright, Battle Pass. My Battle Pass is my guilty pleasure. I have Google Rewards, which is just surveys. Did you go here? Did you spend money here? That kind of stuff. And they give me points. And then I spend my points on my welcome moon. Alright. Let's do this one. Yes, I actually play with Dia. Um, this is actually my main team, which it's scrap, and I'm perfectly okay with that because I'm just more of a lore player than I am a meta player. I'd rather just have fun. So I always play a world level lower than where I should be. You know, I've got quite a few characters, but not a lot of them are at 90, so I still have quite a few that are like 50s, 60s, so on and so forth. But I'm about to start hopefully the last part of the Mondstadt stuff.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat. So, is it Durin?
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I agree, Captain Wumper. I mean, let's just have fun.
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Uh-oh.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of the Tory scheming combined. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, we don't fuck with the daughter.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
Why do I feel like I'm about to be voluntold?
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in two. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Yes, Daddy.
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Big bus.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Oh! This is awesome!
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Oh, hold on, big brain cooking.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos, so I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
And in we go!
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble might be highly unstable right now. Ah, hell no.
There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
We should go help him.
Yeah!
Oh, that was the cheesiest yeah.
Ah,
ever.
perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Oh, that's all you're gonna give me?
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Oh, that was quite lovely.
I mixed together some of the communication and control stations and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage.
Ah, okay, cool.
Devices
Think you can get away?
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The store's all messed up now.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point. Let's go! Look! It's the Volin! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
His tears?
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right, so I can purify it.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin.
Okay.
I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be.
So do I, but we should find our companions first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Yeah, you're not gonna give me free reign, so... Because we all know you're not gonna give me free reign.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Okay, so... let's not die trying to do this thing. Jesus Christ, I gotta clean this out. Do. Where you at? Now I know I went right past it. Yeah, they're not fair with the team at all. And I'm not used to playing with Venti just yet. I did get him, but I haven't like really started playing with him. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Follow the bubbles. Because bubbles. Oh, not today, buzzards.
Look, it's Jean!
I came into Genshin right when Chin Yuvel got started. So about like what, four point something or another. And it took me what, 2.5 years to get caught up. Not today.
Yahoo!
Really?
Think you can get away?
How do you like that?
Brace yourself.
And then I finally get a healer, which is Jean.
Thanks for the help.
How long have you been playing Captain Whomper?
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I love how they placed a communication device right at Mona's door.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Barca, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together. Right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go!
He is probably near the bar. Oh, cool.
Hey, D-Luke is over there!
Oh, yeah.
Yahoo!
Barbados, guide us.
How rude!
Ow. Motherfucker. Guess who's about to get some heat?
Retribution!
Let's play! Time for takeoff!
I see you over here.
Here we go!
Made it. Thanks for the assist.
Now the team's starting to get a little fleshed out.
Looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
No.
And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Barca? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Like, for instance, right here. Come on.
Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
takeoff.
Verdict is...
Oh, hip hip. My bad.
Brace yourselves. Let's play. Brace yourselves.
Wind, hear me.
Think you can get away?
Oh, thank goodness, because I would know where these stupid tears are. I couldn't imagine trying to find them all over the place. Let's just climb a wall.
Retribution!
Oh, you buzzard!
Let's play. Brace yourself.
All right. Give me all the tears. I'll be back for you. Well, while I'm here.
I swear by my sword.
Time for takeoff.
All right. Where are you? You are this way.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
The hell?
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Varka, what the hell did you do? Yeah, I'm gonna need those. Thank you. Well, actually, I probably don't need those. Let me just skirt around that for later.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Hello, Daddy.
Think you can get away?
Verdict is...
Yeehaw! Oh, wow, okay.
Charge! Thunder! 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 Time for retribution!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Ha! Yeah.
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
For the most part.
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Farka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
You lie, because the music is still going.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Farka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits.
Oh, we gotta fix him.
The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
You asked him to volunteer for this crap.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution,
You better
so let's
promise.
hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
Shackley.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
They say no need to scar yourself over a game. How many times have you gotten to the end of the Archon quest and been just totally wrecked? Crying your eyes out. Yeah, this game will scar you.
Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits. This is it. Ready, everyone?
Oh, let's take it all the way back to the beginning.
More than.
of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
You good?
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
Woo! All right, so I wonder.
This
Yep.
dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Okay. Duly noted.
Think you can get away?
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Yeah! I'm going as fast as I can, Captain. Oh, chunky boy, get up there.
Up the ante! Up the ante! Nice job!
Damn it.
One more to go.
Ah. Come on. Come on, boy. Don't you do it.
Oh boy, it's Superman now.
Yeah, we know. Come on. Where'd you go? Ah.
Wait, hear me.
Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution!
Come on, chunky boy.
Time to switch positions.
Oh, no! That is not gonna end well in my favor. Get back down here. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna give you a what for?
That's gonna leave a skull.
I'm gonna. Shh. You gotta be kidding me. I fell off the platform. God damn it. Come on.
Let's play.
Wind, hear me.
Come on. Okay. You are a chunky boy. Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
Think you can get away?
This should not take this long.
Here we go.
I swear by my sword.
Brace yourself.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you, Jesus. Good Lord.
Thanks, Gene.
Oh!
Devouring, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
La la la!
Hmm? Oh.
Mom, I'm here to play! Huh?
Not quite as expected. I love that. She got hit in the head with a book. The bubble crisis is resolved without incident while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problems. Clea doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Now the only issue left for the knights to resolve might be the window that Dvalin broke.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Clea in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clea still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
That's true. That's very true.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Hell yeah, I'll take a margarita, please.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
You drunk.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
Busted.
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I've still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Clea.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Just put me smack dab in the middle of where Imaginarium Theater starts.
Looking for me?
Always.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
It's the thumbs up for me.
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
All right.
There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Or you could have stuck it there.
Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be.
What are you doing with your hand?
The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. No wonder the abyss is so full of hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines, too.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Uh-oh.
I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Busted.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
I'm here for you.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
It's just solitary confinement for like a day. Get over it. Oh my god, that was too cute. That was a good way to end it. Oh wow. That was a really, really good way to end it. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's been completed. And I actually do the other stuff. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already.
Damn. You done fix the window?
Ah, that explains the loud noise I heard outside. So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place looks as good as new now.
Does that count as a great feat of alchemy then?
In we go. Let's go find the discrepancies. Can I talk? I can't talk to y'all. Oh. Hello, friends. Oh, I can talk to you. Yay! Okay, hold on.
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this
I
place
know!
is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating
I
them
miss
right off the vine.
Simulanka. I miss Simulanka so much. It was so much fun.
This is awesome.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we could never afford such a big estate.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
My apologies. But the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
This is exactly what I was always hoping for. Noelle meets Simulanka. Oh my god!
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two.
How'd you come to be stationed here?
Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there, too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
So, Mr. Antisocial didn't have to do it himself.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulanka? The gang's all here!
She really put you to work, huh?
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Hold on. Can I get a photo? I'm in a frickin' domain. No, I can't. Son of a biscuit.
Please head this way, everyone, and we'll get the tour started.
Greetings. My name is Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and I am searching for the whereabouts of a certain lovely lady.
He has a crush. Oh, I really wish I could keep the photo. Take the photo. I want to save the photo. Shh, don't let me save the stinking photo. See, this is the reason why I'm streaming this stuff. Really and truly. What are you? Oh! Where's Simulanka? Hold on. Hello, friends.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
Facts. Complete facts.
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way.
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help.
I remember those days.
Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
God, I hope not, otherwise we're all gonna be fined.
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
At times they are a-changin', eh?
So it would seem.
What are they mumbling about?
Beats me. Oh. We may not have summer events that we can go back to, but I'm so glad they do this stuff.
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground.
And Kaya too?
But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Ooh.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future. Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
I'm surprised he hadn't asked about the horses yet. Count me in!
That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately, time off isn't one of them.
I'm hoping that they're gonna reopen, like this next summer event. They're gonna reopen all of the summer event areas.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it, and it's still never enough. I'd visit the Golden Apple Archipelago again in a heartbeat.
See that right there, that little Sasuke thing? That makes me think that this summer event is gonna be all of the summer events.
For once, I feel the same.
Oh, you tease. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. Trying to figure out what's the next thing that looks a little weird. Can I climb the walls is my question. If the answer to that question is yes, then we will seek a higher viewpoint to see what I am missing. Get back over here. What's that?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sucrose?
Something wrong, Sucrose?
You want to explain yourself?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact.
Great. Thank you so much. At least I managed to track it down.
Hello, friend. Oh, I didn't want to scare you. Will you pop your head back out?
A tent tortoise? That
Thanks.
shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Where you at? There you are. Thalia!
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
Not you two.
Oh, yeah! Gene and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, no, of course not.
What should we do with this tent tortoise?
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to do that, my dear.
Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
But I want to keep it! All right. Alrighty. And the rest of the stuff I actually do off stream because I'm not very good at it. So, Captain Whomper, thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening. It has been fun. You have made it a great joy. And I will hopefully catch you again in a future stream. Take care.